Number 53 went yards. Now it's the shortstop, a big part of the game yesterday afternoon as she knocked in 6. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. Tavares returns into the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 53.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! A solo shot. It's her 8th home run of the year. Hard hit left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Number 53 steps in. You can feel the tension. 2 outs and a chance to deal a serious blow.
Clutch hitter here, Boog. If she comes through again, it might just take the air out of the other side.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. Here comes Wood around third. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run count. Number 53 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And the batter will be the shortstop. On a line base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Her 9th homer of the year. Into center on a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Number 53 was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 looking. Number 53 stepping in now. When the hardware says best pitcher in the game, you better come to the plate locked in, Chris.
Yeah, and if you're not, Boog, he'll carve you up like a pumpkin in October.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. For 12th of the season, back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That's ripped into the outfield. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. See you later. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And that is that. Number 53 made a big contribution despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Number 53, fresh off. Number 53, digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner at third, nobody out here in the second game of the series. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich moving back for this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In the air, right field. Rosario should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Man at first, one away. Little chopper rolls foul. Yoan. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The 2-run shot. Number 53 digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but she's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Going. Gone. Another homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. Now it's the shortstop. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. And they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got a fastball middle.
Number 53 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Number 53, fresh off. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Number 53 digging in for the Nationals. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. and gone. That's career homer number 149. That's her 5th homer of the series. Number 53 digging in. Runner in scoring position. Game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boo. Time to come through in the clutch.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
In the air, left field. Yelich gets under it. And there's 2 down. Number 53, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Number 53, fresh off. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, leading the NL in home runs to start today. She's been a beast. In the air to left center. Haggerty settles under it. And there are 2 down. Back here at Chase Field, on to the 4th. Number 53 now at the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. All muscle to center field. Her 150th career homer. Her 17th of the year. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 53. She's produced the only run of the game with her solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat.
Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Number 53. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That's her 3rd home run of the series. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
She was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Number 53 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Long gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the Little nooks.
Number 53 was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Number 53, fresh off. Number 53 stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for her, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to her. Total domination.
On a line, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. Squared up on that ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. That's her 5th homer of the series. In the air, right field. Carroll on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Number 53 digs in. They're in front, but that lead can shrink quickly, Chris.
Yeah, a little breathing room never hurt anybody, Boog. She's got the bat to supply that oxygen right here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Number 53 really stood out in this win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 with a remarkable season. Now it's the shortstop. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Down the left field line, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball. That way.
Rip, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. She sends one out the opposite way. Her 24th home run of the season. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. She's already homered in this game. Oh, what a stop. To first. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket off.
Number 53 had a great showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter. Line drive, Adam in center field.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
And that's a fair ball. Around second is Rutschman. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. This one in the air, center field. Crawford on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Number 53 steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Hard ground ball, base stop. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Number 53 had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question, she's a key contributor for them.
One out man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. One of the best RBI hitters in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around second is Wood. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. On the ground, just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit into center field. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, Adam in center field. Number 53 blocks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Number 53 stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here.
Yeah, Boo, get that girl an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Singing, this was a mammoth home run. Over 400. Number 53 was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Ball!
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rutschman stands at first with one out. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A two-run blast. Number 53 steps in. She's facing the kind of pitcher that makes hitters second-guess themselves before they even step in the box, Singing.
Yeah, you've got to be committed with every swing right here, Boog. The margin for error is razor thin.
Paredes. Over to Lau. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
On a line. Can't get there. Base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 53. She's got good power with one swing. She can win it for her. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Number 53 had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how she performed, especially under pressure, Boog.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Number 53 delivered some walk. Now it's the shortstop. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One run across. Here comes Wood around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at-bat.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
Number 53 had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 with an off-the-charts 4 home run. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Man at first, 1 away. In the air out to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air center field. Butler has a beat on it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Number 53 had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win, Boog, but it sure wasn't because of her. She needs to flush this ball game and do better the next time out.
One out man at first. The batter will be the shortstop. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 53 swings through it for strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Her second home run of the game. 1 out. Runners at first and second. No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. Now it's the shortstop.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
No, that's a foul ball.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul.
She was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. She's got a double, her 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Number 53 went yard 3. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ripped to right. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second. And she'll pull into second safely.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Base knock center field. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
she's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the shortstop, number 53. And that one hammered. That's back there. Air. Another homer. That's her 5th homer in the series. So 2 down to number 2 hitter.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is that.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Duran quickly gets it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1-for-1. She singled to left her first time through. And a foul ball. Soto off of first with 2 away. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, number 53. Hard liner. Buxton sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Well, most of the fans come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.